Hola, ¿cómo estás? This is the weekly watch list for the week of October 13th. This week we have stocks, we have futures, we have Forex, and we have Bitcoin. So this is going to be a pretty full list. Get your pen and paper, jot them down. Let's get started. So before we do anything, we're going to look at a few of the stocks from last week's list that made some notable moves. First up, we have INFA. You see here, once again, this is the weekly. So each bar represents 1 week, and one bar represents five individual days. So we see here it says weekly. Now let's go to the daily real quick. So five individual days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we said it was a buy above this level based on the weekly chart, and it made a nice move to the upside. In addition, we had Humana. Go back to wiki because this is a weekly watch list. Made a nice move, $18, almost 8%. Let's go to the daily and see how strong it was this week. So one, two, these. So right above this level, we said was a buy, and that's exactly what it did. Exactly over here. Nice strong move. Also PBF. This is a nice strong move as well, especially going to this coming week. We should see a nice bounce in that. So as I mentioned, we have Bitcoin on the watch list this week. So let's go first. There started AAVE nice run up. Doji pullback right on the 8 EMA. Look for continuation above this red line here. AAVE. Also, we have AVAX. Nice pullback. Sorry to base right here. If it breaks above 29.20, it's a long AVAX. And finally, for the Bitcoin, we have UNI USD. UNI USD. Let's see here. Similar as the previous pullback starts to run up. I like it above 770, 780, especially to get through these moving averages. So let's go straight to the Forex. We have quite a few. We have five on the list for Forex. First up, we have CAD, JPY, CAD, JPY. We like to test it long if we get above this level right here, 109.75, CAD, JPY, CHF, JPY. Similar scenario, Japanese yen looking for a move there. Gets above 173.05, that's a long. In addition, Euro JPY. Nice base resistance. If it gets through, it's going to be a strong move. We also have USD JPY. Just find which one fits more of your trading style and take it from there. That's one thing you like about the pairs. Once you see a pattern set up in one singular pair, you can see it in other pairs as well. We talked about this nice, strong. Took a breather last week. Now look for more continuation. Finally, for the FX, we have USD CHF, Swiss franc. Nice pullback, long candle, took a breather. Look for more continuation there. Okay, and for the futures, we have no, I take that back. We have one short future on the list, which would be cocoa. Just look for if it breaks down this support here. Look for more continuation to the downside on cocoa. And for the longs, we have quite a few. We have heating oil broke through above the green EMA. Give you a doge if it continues positive momentum. Look for it to go up to at least here. Continuation there. Heating oil, our favorite last week. NDX, NASDAQ, aka NQ, is just gearing up to do a breakout to the upside. Keep an eye on that. Lumber, I talked about this on the daily last week and how it's a good buy based on supply and demand, given that Hurricane Milton did quite a lot of damage to the Florida area. So this may make a strong move in the coming few days, few months. Keep an eye on lumber. Platinum, I'm actually in this on the long side. Nice boosted candle. If it gets above this level, it's a long. Platinum, SPX. Just continuation to the upside, broke through this resistance. We should continue to see a strong move. Wheat, nice T-line crunch. Bobble. Is it smaller and tighter? Gets above 600, it's a go. Wheat, if it gets above 600, it is a go. Let's get to our favorite, the stocks. So first we have LPLT. This is longs. Has a nice level here. If it gets above, it's a go. ARWR. Nice pullback. Starting to gain some momentum to the upside. Let's look at the daily on this one. Yep, gave you a nice reversal candle. Look for more continuation there. BRZE. Beautiful pullback. Similar setup. Has room to 34.90. This is a beautiful setup for the week. Once again, this is a weekly. So each candle, once again, represents 1 week, and 1 week represents 5 bars on the daily chart. So just keep that as a reminder. CIVI. Downtrend starting to scoop. Basin. Close above the 3 EMA. Doji. Look for more continuation there. CMG. Chipotle. I haven't had Chipotle in forever. Does it still taste the same? What's going on with Chipotle? I haven't had it so long. Has a nice resistance here. If it gets above, it's a green curve. Nice long reversal candle. This means the bears had a chance to drive it all the way down, but the bulls say, you know what? We got to bring it back up. Let's get the daily for this one. Look at that long candle, and it already starts to reverse. Look at that. That should have been on my list. The volume was probably too low. That's probably I wouldn't see. But this is a nice, beautiful setup right here. Curve. Dell. Beautiful setup. Makes new highs, pull back, starts to curve up. Starts to give that J hook. And it also closed above the 20 MA, which has been a area of resistance for some time now. But it got its head through there. So keep an eye on Dell. Elf. Love this as well. Pull back. Reversal candle. Let's get the daily. This was strong on my daily watch list as well. Yep. I like that setup. 5. I want to say five guys, but this is five below. Let's look at the weekly. Yep, starting to do a little cold wave spring. What does it call it? A pennant flag, whatever you want to call it. It's building up pressure. Look for it to the upside. Five. Intel. Intel's been pretty good to me. I can't complain about Intel too much. Breaks above here. I like it. Keep an eye on it. Pinterest. Who goes on Pinterest? Like, how's Pinterest still in business? None of my business. I like the continuation of the long, beautiful chart setup. PSTG. Sudden setup. Broke through resistance here. Starting to get momentum. Keep an eye on that. Riot, which is which runs along the cryptocurrencies. Get the right symbol. Like that. Close above the 8 EMA. Look for continuation more to the upside. SMH. Semiconductors. ETF. One of the highly traded ones. Continuation over here to long. SMMT. I remember this because it has a nice, beautiful pullback setup on the weekly chart. Anywhere above $20. It's a long. Let's get the daily. It's been pulling back for at least 4 weeks now. Look at that. Look how long it's been pulling back. It decides to finally pop its head. Keep an eye on that. Long. Yang. This is a ETF Chinese bear. Nice piercing candle. Look for more continuation. Let's go to the shorts. VTEB. Nice rollover. Close it below the 8 EMA. More continuation to the downside. BEKE. Look at that. Beautiful setup. Below 2230. I like it. SRRK. Your reversal patterns run up pretty strong. You may take a breather and pull back some, and that's when we can take advantage of it. And also take advantage of the upside when it starts to curl up. SRRK, DHI, DR Horton, pull down. Keep an eye on that. EIX, Edison. You have your tail over here, break of support here, close below the 8 EMA. Look for more continuation to the downside. HRB, HR block, HRB. Nice rollover, a lot of tails, continuation to the downside. AEE, we did this on a short. We should have held it longer, but the market was so strong. It wasn't, looked like it's ready to give us some breathing room to the downside. Keep your eye on that. And finally, NI. Similar setup. Nice reversal setup right there. Look for a continuation to the downside. And that concludes the switch watch list. Take care.